Hey everybody, welcome to the video. So I saw this trailer the other day with my girlfriend. We were just on the internet or whatever, and we came upon this trailer. I hadn't seen it before. So Apple is getting into the augmented reality market with their new product, the Vision Pro, which basically what it is it's this device, and when you put it on, you look like a fucking idiot in public. They're trying to push this as the future. That this is going to someday replace the iPhone, which is a crock of shit. But this is what they put out, alright? The Vision Pro. Apple Vision Pro. Let's take a look. Take a gander. Let's live. Let's not live in the moment anymore. We're not going to do that, but we can live. And this being an Apple commercial, everybody is the wealthiest Zoomer that's ever lived. And no Zoomer lives like this unless they work for Apple. Okay? No Zoomer is living with a fireplace and some chic wooden chair that doesn't match the rest of the apartment, but they got it because it looks vintage, right? Minecraft painting in the background, nobody knows what the fuck it is.
Groundbreaking. You navigate with your eyes.
That's not going to cause problems at all. Navigating with your eyes, that's not going to be a problem. It's not like if there's a fly in your house that it's going to open an app on accident and make it a huge pain in the ass to navigate.
Simply tap to select, flick to scroll, and use your voice to dictate.
All these things that could never be done before on a device that you could hold in your hand, none of this could be done until Apple introduced the Vision Pro. There was no other way to scroll or flick through anything ever before.
Foundational to Apple Vision Pro is that you're not isolated from other people.
You're not isolated, excuse me, you're not isolated from other people, but you look like a fucking idiot. You're wearing these huge goggles to do the same shit you could do on your iPhone. You're gonna go to a friend's house. You're gonna look at your text messages and do that. You're gonna put that shit on in front of a bunch of other people. You're not getting invited anywhere ever again.
Remarkable depth. And relive a memory as if you're right back in the exact moment.
That's dystopian as fuck. Okay, this is like some kind of 1984 shit or Blade Runner shit where they're gonna put fake memories into people.
I know it's real.
Also, 3D, you're gonna have to wear this thing to record in 3D video. So this fucking schmuck of a father went to a park with his children, right? He went to a park. He got in the car. He was like, I'm so glad to have you guys on the weekend. I never get to see you. We're going to the park, but I'm bringing my Apple Vision Pro. You want that? And they're like, okay. And they go to the park. They're having a great moment. His children are bonding in front of his very eyes. And he's wearing this stupid fucking Apple Vision Pro while his children are enjoying them. And he has to look like a jackass in the park to test out this Apple Vision Pro that he just blew $3,500 on.
Apple Vision Pro brings the
Now here's the cool part. Here's the only redeeming thing about this product is the cinematic theater.
It darkens and casts a beautiful
that interests
glow
me.
into the room.
That part does interest me.
And you can make the screen as big as you want. Spatial audio.
Now the only thing about this though,
feel like you're a part of the action.
The only thing about this though is how long are people going to be able to sit there and watch a movie in their headset? Because I try to do that in my Oculus Quest too. And after about an hour, you start getting a headache, right? And they say later that this thing has like a huge pixel count or whatever, right? And it's like a OLED screen for each eye. But how long is it gonna be before your eyes start watering and you're like, get me the hell out of this thing?
Vision Pro is a wonderful way to play your favorite games.
This one is interesting too.
Just connect your
How are they
controller.
gonna properly implement video game compatibility? Because this is not plugged into your console directly. This means it's like streaming from your PS5, your Xbox. Fuck if it's streaming from the Switch. Nintendo, I don't think would ever allow this. I think Nintendo would sue the shit out of Apple if they even came to them. Not even if they implement it. If they just suggested the idea, I think Nintendo would sue the ever-living crap out of them. But, so how is this streaming from your Xbox and PS5? Is it going to have to be an Apple Vision Pro app for your consoles? Or is it just streaming from your television? That's the question
play on
about
a
that.
massive screen with incredible audio.
Or will the Apple Vision Pro have like Xbox Game Pass or some shit? Or like a PlayStation, I don't know, the PlayStation Network app or some shit like that for streaming directly to the headset.
You see people life-size.
Again, if you want to see people life-size, you could do this in person. And does it really matter? Does it really matter if you see the person life-size or not? You just need to be able to see them and hear them. I think that's the main thing. But alright.
And because you see the world around you, you can glance at a notification.
You can glance at a notification. You can glance at it. You can glance at the notification on your Apple Watch instead of the same notification that is going to appear on your Apple Vision Pro. No. Why? Are you an idiot? Are you dumb? Why would you look at the same text message on your Vision Pro? No. You have the Apple Watch. You're not going to just not use your Apple Watch, right? You're not a fucking Android user, right? You're going to look at your watch.
In Apple Vision Pro, you can also
Her
transform
apartment looks
your
like a
space.
fucking Sims apartment. I don't know
Beautiful
what it's like. Not real.
environments that you
It's so
extend
fake.
beyond the dimensions of your room. Like?
You could also just go outside. I mean, apparently in 2023, the outside doesn't exist anymore. And you know, in 2023, the outside is literally on fire in Canada and smoky in most of the Northeast. So you know what? Maybe instead of going outside, just stay indoors from now on. Never go back outside. The Apple Vision Pro. Bringing the outside inside. The Apple Vision Pro. Safety blanketing you from the horrors of the real world. The Apple Vision Pro.
Like on a plane. You can now watch a movie on a huge screen in a stunning location. And you control just how immersed you want to be.
Excuse me, ma'am. We are descending. I'm gonna have to ask you to put that stupid thing you're wearing away. Okay? You need it. I don't care if it has airplane control. I don't care. You need to put it away. It needs to go away. You can't have that on the. Ma'am, you're yelling.
Breathability and stretch. And a high-performance battery reduces weight to a minimum and slips easily into.
What? Apple. Who is going to walk around with a portable charger and their Apple Vision Pro hooked into it? Who's gonna walk around like that with a cable into their pants? Nobody's gonna want to do this. Could you imagine walking in the park and you just see some fucking Zoomer with a wire connected to their goggles when they're outside? Like they can't just appreciate the moment anymore. Now it's you know what? We came out with the iPhone, and it distracts you from living the moment, but you know what? It doesn't encapsulate your entire peripheral vision. That's what the Apple Vision is here to do. This part is basically Apple firing a warning shot, is what this is. This is Apple saying, in the next 20 years, we can duplicate you and deepfake you, and you won't be able to do a thing about it. if you own an Apple product. You're gonna have to do this. We will mandate you to upload your own face, your body, to the Apple Cloud, or wherever the fuck this is going. If you buy this product, your independence, your freedom, it's over. It's done. It's gone. That's what's so wrong about this product, is most of the stuff they're advertising you can do already in person. This whole working from home shit, if you want to work from home, you could make a PowerPoint on your computer. You don't need a 3D avatar to have a Zoom meeting. You don't need it. You don't.
A profound new way to be together.
Because being
And
in
a
person
magical
sucks.
way. This is Apple Vision Pro.
Bow down to Apple, because in 15 years, when this thing becomes a chip, you're gonna see that logo. When you have a dream about your old life, you're gonna have a dream. You'll be asleep. You'll fall into deep sleep. And when you're in REM sleep for just a split second, you'll escape the Matrix, and you will remember. You will remember your childhood and your parents and your family. You're gonna remember all that. And as soon as you start remembering that, this logo is going to pop up and it'll all be gone. And you'll wake up, you won't know if you're actually living in a box or if you're living in this apartment. You won't know anymore. And this thing I don't think is going to do well, because virtual reality is having issues at the moment. It's kind of dying off. People, the headsets are still too big. They're too uncomfortable. They can't run games that well on their own hardware. So, and they're a lot cheaper than this thing is. I mean, at least the cheapest VR headsets are. But for right now, I think this thing is it's going to do okay. It's not going to do huge numbers. It's going to taper off. But the moment that it becomes, hey, you go to your optometrist and they're like, hey, by the way, we're gonna get you these lenses. By the way, there's a additional option if you want, where we can add the Apple Vision Pro to your lens, and you'll be like, what? They'll be like, no, we'll give you a discount. It's your first time. We'll give you a discount on it. It's normally an extra $300. We're doing a discount. We'll give it for $100, and then they'll get you on it, and people will be like, holy shit. Anyway, that's the Apple Vision Pro. Truly one of the products of this era. And so, yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Have a good one.